Alright guys, listen. I got an important question for you. Are we running this control mage, or are we running this aggro token druid? Because it dawns on me that the thing that's nice about the aggro token druid is that it climbs fast. You know, I'm just going to make the decision right now. I'm going to run both of these decks before the end of the day. Let's just do some aggro token druidage and just gain some points fast. We can have a lower win rate. We have a lower win rate.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
My tracking is screwed up on this thing, so we're gonna do this. That's actually a really nice combo. How do I delete the stats or just create a new edit deck? Use this deck. There we go. Alright, so he's the control mage. He's control mage we were all scared about. He's the rando contrando mage. I'm gonna try to kill him hard and fast, yeah. So I believe that I must run into the... Oh! Solving more problems for me. This is nice. This is very nice for us. It's likely that if he had a Frostbolt, he wouldn't have used it. It's very, very likely. It's me, Academy, says Day 9 Daily, be a better smorker. Yeah. I've been smorking since I was 15. It's destroyed my lungs. I'm a chain smorker. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help you one bit, son bit. Not one bit, son bit. Alright, nips. Ooh, bitter tide. Boink. I'm going in, dude. I think Tar Creeper is the sickest addition to this token druid deck ever. It's so fucking sick. Oh my god. Yeah, I think the addition of Tar Creepers to this deck is really clever because a 1/5 for 3 is a lot of stats, like total.
What to do? What to do?
If it gets buffed up. And there's several buffing cards in here, so it suddenly just becomes a monstrously difficult card to deal with early on. A lot of stats, I should have said a lot of health. It's a lot of health early on. That's really what I meant. Please, you have to believe me. Now, if I Savage Roar here, this is 8, and 8 is 16... 9 and 9 is 18 plus another. Nah. Mate. I mean, I have Living Manor. I think this is fine to do, though. To hit like this, donk. Get Wind Fury, no problem. That makes it really annoying to deal with. And then I Badunk Donk here. And then I'm going to Bitter Tide him. Three mana, 7/7 says it's the Academy. We have achieved chat utopia. Oh, look at all that random bullshit happening over in Nip's court. Now, if I Savage Roar... So this is 7 and 9, plus another 4 is 13, plus another 2 is 15, plus another 2. I do this, and if it's Wind Fury, then we can kill. We fucking serious right now? Okay. Well, I mean, this is still insane, so, well, got a 7/10. We're live, right? We can... Oh, yeah. Well, I see Air Daddy saying, plus the obvious Wind Fury incoming. Yeah. I mean, the goal was for this to be a faster game, but, you know.
I wonder.
Go! It's an aggro Smorkin Druid! Ah! We got him! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 1-0. 1-0. 100% win rate. 100%. GG. Hits me Academy says turn 6 slow game. Yeah. It's a snore fest. It's a smork fest. Oh my god, we got Chris Sacriel up in his bitch. Sacriel! There's nothing wrong with exchanging sex for Earth coin. Good times, great oldies. Oh man. Bye. I'm gonna keep this because we're gonna get the Firefly turn 1. Come on, yes! Firefly turn 1, how does he do it? He does it because Chris Sacriel motherfucker's up in the house. I believe, Chris, I realize I don't even know what your last name is. I mean, I'm not suggesting necessarily that you must share it, but I am saying that I'm pretty sure it's 42. Haha, your toad's getting an Earth coin emote. Yeah, I should really do that. Just like the shittiest coin. It's just a circle with E written in it. Look at this. Look at this. You like Ravasaur runs? I love Ravasaur runs. The indestructible Ravasaur run. Oh my god, Cobra Muffin for 57 months. Jesus! Holy muffamoly! Oh my god. That's not a good one for us at all. It's fucking fine. I don't give a shit. Woo! I'm so huge right now. I'm on the ceiling. I'm flying. I thought I swung in with him. I gotta stop being an idiot. It's mistakes like those that lose the views. Fuck. I didn't do anything with him. He just came out and died like an idiot. One day he just came out and then he died. He just died like an idiot. And then, depending on what he does, he dies. But it's depending on what he does do. It's probably better to hang on to patches until I can run him out with the Savage Roar. Goodbye. 10. 10. Shouldn't be that hard for me to do. Fuck, it's fucking hard, man. I think this is the right one, yeah. We couldn't quite do it. We had 10 plus 8, which is 18. And then we could get plus 9, bring him down to 1. Maybe it was better to bring him down to 1. I mean, it is a hunter, but just didn't want to be in a position where I didn't have a board. And he plays a huge Giganto taunt. Sacriel says Sean found PUBG too easy, he needs a challenge. You know, it's only fun when I'm playing with you. It's only fun with a Sacriel in there. That's why. Woo! 200% win rate. Boom! Ninja Physics is, LOL, what is that handbush supposed to be? It's me brushing my hair out of the way. Ooh, trying to get Sacriel to notice me, you know what I'm saying? That fine red mist in the air. He just is picking up the scent all the way in Eurotron, where he lives. Europdorf. Oh, Song Huang Fu. Alright, well, Hungry Crabs I don't think is necessarily a good card to... I think it's actually a bad card to hold on to in this matchup. I think I would rather have a Fjordfly. Or everything be bad. One of those two. What are you doing in my... patches? It's okay. Oh, it's gonna be a crackling razor dick. Oh, a kindly grand dog. is good. Then he's gonna be like, send in the dog! And the dog's gonna like just ram her dumb head straight into my snarred creeper. Into my fjord creeper. Don't be plants. What? Well, I got my wish, and my wish sucks. Fuck. This is bad. This happens with this deck a lot, where sometimes you just die immediately, and you just gotta go, oh, whatever. And then you just keep playing. You just keep playing. No, use this deck. Delete. Nice. What? It didn't... It's not tracking properly. You know, I'm conceding this game. This game's so dead. I'm so fucked. I'll play a little more. Like, the only way we can pull this shit off is if we just rip a living mana. That's the one way. Oh my god, it's not even tracking the stats of this deck properly. I gotta rename the whole damn deck. My deck tracker's botched, it's borked, it's screwed, it's... This is an explosive trap and just conceding. I keep my promises.
I concede.
Alright, I'm renaming this deck so that way it tracks properly in this shit. We'll never know. We'll never know what the win rate is, because it just hasn't been tracking it. Smorkatron. Yeah, Smorkatron. You know, let me delete this deck. Delete it. Yes, delete it. Positive and positive. Smorkatron, no stats, man. Hell yeah, we got our stat tracking working.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Versus Jaina.
For it.
I must protect the wild.
Hungry Crab kind of sucks. This is an okay opening as long as he just doesn't frostbolt me right in the face. Well, it looks like we're gonna get a whole bunch of Frostbolter guys. Frostboltergeists. One time. One time. Just one time, man. One time. One time. Ah! Brrr.
We have many secrets.
Oh shit. Oh shit. So he is a Seeker Mage who has no secrets in his hand, which means his life is not going the way he planned. Which means I'm rhyming, which makes me giggle. God, there were so many potential mistakes my hands wanted to do. And by that I mean like I was having trouble clicking because there's cat hair. It was terrifying, man. And then I almost dragged out this flame blam. It's a flame blam. Oh shit, good news. Good news in the house. Alright. This could be a mirror entity. So we're going to do this, and if it's a sheep, we're going to Mark of Waisha RJ it right away. Okay, so this could be a counterspell, presumably. Could be a spellbender. If it's a spellbender, then that's just really shitty luck. But that's gonna just be the way that that is. I think I needed to build a board, so whatever. Fucking spellbenders, man. Jesus. Snatching my spells up. Fuck.
I'm late. I'm late.
See, now I might be walking into my death here, which sucks. I gotta check this now, I think. I'm actually happier that it's that.
For the wilds.
Whew! Antarov says, when I saw Sean in person at Gamescom 2012, my first thought was, wow, he's more hairy than he looks in his videos. It's not actually hair, it's lots of very tiny spiders that crawl up and down my body. Now, who can outrace who? Because he can actually kill me pretty... Oh, shit. Oh, that's lethal. Meh. Meh, I don't give a fuck, man. This deck's made to grind. This is a Grindatron deck, man. Just tons of tiny little spiders. See on my arm? These are just spiders all the way up. Just tiny, daddy long legs. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. I see what our opponent's going for. Got it.
I must protect the
Got it.
wild.
I'm right there with you. Okay. I don't like it. Okay. It's a little better. Where's my Galaka Crawler? Galaka. I don't want to cut a Kangar Hungar crab. Don't give me that shit. Since we began recording, we are 0-1. Not having fun. Feeling sad. Feels real bad. This deck just slaughters this. But what we're going for is the 55% win rate climb up deck. Let's see. What are some... I mean, we've actually had some real awkward... Yeah! Oh, what?! Come on! Okay, well, you know... Dreams can come true. Da, blah, blah, da, 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 da. Come on! Run another one down, fancy man. We have located the face. A little scared of Brawl toasting me. I can't believe we could have ended this game so fast. That's good. Oh yeah. One time! I mean, we were trying to dodge Brawl, execute. Maybe he just killed me?
Out of my jungle!
That's pretty cool. It's actually a lot of damage. Very, very simple turns for us. This would be the first time I've lost because of a Bittertide Hydra. This would be the very first one.
I wonder.
Yes! Ba-ba-da-da. Oh, this got scary for a bit, because he could have been like, Whirlwind, Whirlwind, Ravaging Ghoul, sleep with the fishies. Inner Rage.
Malfurion versus Khadgar.
Knowledge is power. I must protect the wild.
I'm going to hold on to Innervate, because I think good things are going to come out of it. Like maybe, no, nothing good's going to come out of it. Okay, Savage Roar. Yeah, Flame Elemental. Work the duck. You know, I think this was a mistake. I think I should have run this out right away. I also should have hit his 1-3 with my 1-2. Yeah, these are bad plays. Slow, gradual, grindy success of a control paladin is still flowing in my veins. Holy fucking moly. Okay, so this is a Tar Creeper. Not Tar Creeper deck. This is a more control-y deck. Because we see that this is a hard run Volcanic Potion. Decks tend to run 2 of them. This is an incredibly bad matchup for us, just because his deck runs double Volcanic Potion. This gives us an out. I'm going to not play Patches, because Patches Savage Roar is just a very, very nice combination to have. Great Turnip, I just don't have Genzo the Shark. Just don't have him. I'd love Genzo the Shark. He's a very nice card to have in this deck, but don't got it. You know, I have some packs I can open. Do a little bit of that. Volcanic Potion just outright toasts us here. What is it off the top? Very well. To my face. I don't think his deck would typically run a Blizzard. It might. I mean, there's a lot of variations of this Control Mage. The thing that people basically figured out is that if you run like a lot of the control-y cards, like Arcanologist and Ice Barrier and Ice Block, and all that shit. Tight. Look, let's evolve him. Let's give him a little health, huh? Yeah, same thing. Yeah, a lot of people discovered that if you run a lot of those control-y pieces, and like a Flame Strike and a Meteor, just some really good board sweepy things, then you can stabilize a shitload, and you don't even need that many threats on the board to kind of like finish somebody off. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is so great. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so we're in good shape here. Yeah, so, I mean, this deck that Ganyan is running is actually very obnoxious to play against. It's very flexible. It's very, very strong. It has good answers against kind of all the archetypes, and then you just kind of sort of spell your way into whatever else you so desire. Okay, so we're getting more mana up. I mean, patches in hand is actually fairly relevant. Go ahead and do this. I'm actually deliberately not trying to clear with myself because I actually want to keep health because the burn in this deck is significant.
I bring life.
Guys, round of applause for Day 9 setting himself up properly. Look at this. That was awesome. Yes, that was good. Alright. Now, the important thing is that we played the Control Paladin for 3 hours, and we were playing at the rate of about 6 games an hour. About 10-minute games. I sense that these games will be faster. Oh my god, it's Lord Stark.
I must protect the wild.
Bloodsail, Corsair, or Galactic Crawler's good. Didn't I just get rid of you? Okay, let's see what he does on his very first turn. If it's Fire Plume's Heart, we're going to begin to drop creatures a little faster. In particular, this guy, we're going to try to get him down. It's not a problem. That is truly, truly bad opening hand for him. I'm going to run this down second. So I'll probably imagine a Bloodsail Corsair. Holy, his hand sucks! This poor man! This poor man is such a poor man. Okay, so the question is, what do we want to actually do with this advantage? I think that I'm going to run out the Tar Creeper right now, play this and this the next turn, and then this and this on turn 4, and then that on turn 5. That's my plan right now. My plan is to just get a little bit of a wall, because he's probably in a very bad spot. There's a lot of shit that we can do with this. I think what I want to do is... I don't think I'd like to Bitter Tide. I think I'm going to throw some things at this pirate here. So I'm going to lose this guy, but I'm going to kill this. And this is back to a 1-1, and I still don't think he can break through this very easily. And now we have this scary man. And given how many inexpensive creatures we have, we can draw and buff with Power of the Wild, or just play Power of the Wild and Hero Power and kill a thing. So that seems really good. A Fledgling growing out of control this early on in this matchup is just sick. Whoa, his opening hand sucks so much.
Blood and plunder.
Probably going to want to power the... Wow, I run so good! I'm going to go with the aggro choice or the more conservative choice. I want aggro, dude. Go ahead and stick with the plants. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That is fine, that is fine. God! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 10, 11. Yeah, I'll probably play this guy. And he's like, whirlwind, whirlwind, ravaging ghoul, ravaging ghoul. Weep, 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 weep. Still no Wind Fury, that's fine. It's fine. Sucks sometimes, but it's fine all the time. Always remember. Winter is coming, Lord Starve. Winter is coming. I'm telling you, the decks we've been playing recently are all solid decks, all over 50% win rate. We're playing fine. We're playing fine. But this deck wins them fast, you know what I mean?
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Oh, and if I had Genji the Snark Shark or whatever it is, I would cut the Galaka Crawler for it. Or maybe cut a Hungry Crab for it. Because I've been encountering a lot of Murloc men. Alright, let's ship the 1-drops. Do I even have Bloodsail Cultists, Corsairs in there? Finally, finally, finally. Enchanted Raven is better as an opening play. If he plays a Mana Worm, I might actually just Hero Power to pop it in the head. Woadwise says, ah, good, you're live, day 9. Always good to have you around on sad days. Oh my god, Woadwise, what happened? I mean, I was doing this no matter what, man. That's just such a monster card against what we're doing.
An incredible discovery.
Very well. I don't really have complicated turns in these games. Next turn we have a little bit of optionality. We still don't know if he is a secret mage or a control mage. This is still out for review. Sucks to be inefficient on mana, but it sucks more to be him. I'm gonna do this because I can buff next turn with Power of the Wild. And I can mark a Waishi RJ. We're trying to dodge the Volcanic Potion here pretty hard. Pretty hard we're trying to dodge it. It's an inefficient turn, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna hang on to Living Mana until he really shits upon me. And then I'm gonna just flood the board out. Do good work that way, I think.
I wonder.
Oh my god, Woadwise is having Felicity problems. I hate that girl, man. Jesus, she sucks. I don't think I whiffed an attack with that guy. I would like to think that I don't. What do I think is a more significant threat? I think I like this a little bit more. Divine Shield's good here. Plus 3 health is also really nice. Let's do that. Kind of a weird hand. I permit a fireball. He randoed his way. Alright, well, if he just ran that down, go ahead and do this. Do we have lethal next turn? Because this is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. Nah. Okay. Okay, well. Granted, we do have this plan. Don't forget about the... That's what I want to do. I want to do this. It works that way?
For the wild.
I didn't know that. I thought that if I hero powered first, it would... Huh, didn't know that. I thought that it would create 5 and leave me with 2 mana. Okay, this card is changing on me every day. Alright, guys. Good luck. Avoid the random counterspell. Oh, it's a hard run counterspell. He's actually a secret guy. Is he?
Minion already attacked. That minion already attacked.
So I'm really confused as to what we are up against. I have absolutely no idea what we are against. It's like, it looks kind of like it's a secret mage that's running Meteor, I guess. Like, I have no clue. And remember, when we don't know what he's doing, we just go fucking kill him. That's the solution. There's a reason why certain decks rise to the top. It's because they're consistent. You can know that you're up against it, but it's so thoughtfully designed that it wins anyways, right? That's what you're trying to discover with standard meta style decks. And what is this guy? Okay, so I think this is probably a better one to swing in with. 1, 2. That's why they rise to the top, is because with everyone looking at them, playing against them, tinkering with them, they still manage to succeed. That's why they're in the meta. And for that reason, there is a correlation between unfamiliarity with the deck and your ability to just go fucking kill them. Alright? There's a correlation between that. Alright. He's like, fucking Amara. And I'm like, oh, it's an Amara mage. Oh. I mean, I don't think I'm in a losing position. I might be. In a losing position? I might be. I mean, he's probably gonna... Wow. Very well. Alright, so first things first. We're gonna hit like that. Yeah! And the second thing is second. I'm hitting like this, and I'm hitting like this. I'm gonna lose 6 mana, and then I'm going to gain some more. Boink. So now I have enough to be able to... I should have attacked and then done that, but this gives me a little bit more mana at the start of the turn. Now he can Alexstrasza, he can definitely do that. Which is kind of a homage to the last game we just played, but I think we're in good shape.
I bring life.
We're in very good shape. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Now, I could Galaka and Mark of Oisharj for the opportunity to try to draw Mark of the Lotus. It's a potential. I think that it's probably going to be marginally better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What?
Just to do this. Yeah. Now, do I want to kill these two? It's really hard for me to be able to do it.
Job's done.
I don't know how I'm so bad. I don't know how I'm so fucking bad. I literally just cast it on this and hit him in the face. I'm really fucking bad. Fuck, man. Well, this is where we lose all the viewership. That fucking sucks. Well, at least we have a 5/5 that can get huger.
I wonder.
Well, we lost.
Well played. You win.
Well, we won. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. But whatever.
Malfurion versus Uther.
Alright, well, we're against Technical. Hey. At least we can power him up. I think having a 3/2 is pretty good early game against this. If only I can get some of those hungry crabs that I put in here specifically to beat Paladins. Because trying to get control of the board against Paladin early game is a little bit of a struggle. Well, we are 4-1 with this deck, and the games have been fast, so that's good at least. Hey! Panther Danther. Panther Danther. Okay, so what we should do is draw Hungry Crab off the top. Hungry Crab off the top seems like the best play here. Couldn't do it if I tried. So I want to do this because he'll likely trade in here anyways. True Silver. Okay. If it's a control deck, that'll be really hard to win. That'll be hard to win. Hard. I do want to throw this down right away and just start trying to kill him. Kill him.
Out of my jungle!
That sucks. Oh god, a 1/4 taunt is so good. So good! Oh my god, it's a noble sacrifice based upon what we're doing anyways. Alright, let's see what happens when we run this down, yeah? Get away, Kodo! Woo! I'd rather have him trade a consecration to clear this. Right now, at least.
What we do?
Oh, fuck! At least our Raven's enchanted. That's pretty cool, huh? Woo! Damn! Oh. Well, my Raven is even more powerful. I guess that's a slightly good sign if he's running out to rim like right then and there. Yeah! Hungry Crab, welcome super lately to the party. Poison. So I'll hit here and I'll trade in. And we'll be in an okay spot. Where's that other hydrologist, baby? I got a Hungry Crab who's waiting for you. It's crabbing time. Crabbing time. I'm gonna throw up. Oh god, 2 Stonehill Defenders sucks. Well, I think at this point, he's gonna have an army of taunts with which to stop me. So I'm nearly certain I'm dead. But let's see, how do we win? How do we do some bullshit to win this game? All right, well, Ravasaur Runt is a good start. +3 attack is gonna be good. We're gonna kill here. That's good. I'm gonna do some trade-ins. I'm gonna hit like this. I think I still keep the Hungry Crab because, I mean, I don't really have a good reason to play him. Everything is consecratable at this point, which is an uncomfortable position to be in, but I kind of have to put myself in this spot because he has a card full of stuff, 15 health. Ooh, that's bad news. I'm just gonna go ahead and concede the game.
I concede.
I think that's the play. You know, it's so funny to me that, like, with playing this deck, I'll have games that just like this that just feel horrible. It feels so bad because I'm, like, trying to play all my guys and I can get no traction and I'm dead. But then I look at the win rate, and the win rate is, like, still insane.
Malfurion versus Maiev.
Oh, Maiev. Maiev.
My fury.
Well, alright. I'm just gonna hang on to this. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna get the Vicious Fledgling right down. So right now the deck is 4-2. 4-2. Bugaloo. Come on, win Fury against Alex Tranza. Alright, Alex Tranza. It's Barbara Alex Streisand. Elder Divine Shield's good here. Alright, we got Taunt now, baby. If I could become Hexproof, that would be great. If I could just get, like, Savage Roar, I'll just BAM! Run it down there. What about Double Wind Fury? I was real tempted to Double Wind Fury because I don't really want anything. I mean, I suppose Poisonous. I suppose.
I hope you like my invention.
Oh, my invention. I just am really hoping, I'll coin out my invention.
Nice to meet you.
Can't believe he's done this.
For the wild.
It's coming back to bite me in the ass. So I could have played the Tar Creeper and tossed the stuff away, but I kind of want to make sure I have, like, everything alive. I want to have everybody live. Because Tar Creeper is great for kind of preserving some of the stuff against more aggro decks, but I mean, this deck is like, do nothing until suddenly one day something happens. Oh, Poisonous, you're dead now.
I'm in charge now.
Holy shit, everything's going poorly for him. Alright, we're gonna hit. We're gonna gain health. Fuck. I think we're winning, though. If I had just made that Poisonous, we would have won. We're probably still gonna win, but... This is the discomfort I feel every time I try to play an aggressive deck. Is he really vanishing me? That's fine. That's totally fine. I mean, I'm gonna have an army of small nerds. Holy shit. I'm invincible! Yeah, I mean, I do not like playing aggro decks because aggro decks feel like I have to win so soon, and if I don't, I'm totally screwed.
Ash to ash.
Smart moves. I concede.
We beat the Quest Rogue. We should have an infinite win rate against Quest Rogue. It should be like whatever wins divided by 0 is, which is infinite. It's an infinity. An infinity. And beyond.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Die, Mage. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Bloodsail Corsair. I'm gonna get this guy out soon. Turn 2 Bittertide Hydra. Seems like a fair play. Seems like a fair trade. Seems like everything that I'm doing is fair here. There's no reason to critique or criticize what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. We're trying to hit rank 2 today. The goal is rank 2. Kind of an ambitious goal. Let's see. If I was trying to climb from 6 to 2, and I was ranked 6 no stars. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 stars. We need 20 more wins than losses. So that's 20 more wins than losses would be 100 games. Need to play 100 games today in order to succeed at that. Oh, good! Patches showed up. Patches! It's so nice to see you in my hand. God! We play 100 games to gain 20 stars. 100 games. And today we have played 18 plus 7. It's a beast. Oh my... Dear RNGesus, not in heaven, but in a slot machine somewhere. Dear RNGesus in slot machine, please let this be one of these mages that doesn't run polymorph. I'm gonna go all in on one of my beloved Bittertide Hydras, and I pray that you will reward me. No, I'm not doing that shit. I'm the Sean Plottable Unstoppable. Unless he has Frost Nova Doomsayer, in which case, holy shit am I boned. Oh. The Frost Nova Doomsayer is paradoxically not run that much. Up and away. Dirty. Fine shield. Oh, fast matey. More like check matey. Alright. Good, very good. There's a couple ways to win this. This is one of the ways to win it.
You win.
We're about to lose every game, but then we win. D9 is winning his game.
Malfurion.
Climbing up.
Randa.
Climbing up. It's legendary day 9.
Dear Malfurion.
My beloved Tyrande.
My beloved. Tyrandas, one of you wants. Tyranda. Tyrandas. God, that storyline was just idiocy. Malfurion was like, dude, don't open the cage with Illidan. And Tyranda's like, I'm doing it. Was it the other way around? I don't know, whichever way it was just like, oh, why would you? Oh, no, don't. That's good news. Glocka. Okay, so power words, coin power word, which is great. Now he could power word shield himself. Wow, this is really nice. We're just gonna kill that guy right out. I'm very scared of his ability to build some board stuff with Cabal Talon Priest, Northshire Cleric. I was actually a little concerned about Prior.
You wish to live forever.
If I get some sort of buff, that would be great, but I'm not gonna get it. Let's see if we can just get health or divine shield or something like this. Would be very, very nice. Fantastic. So he's probably just gonna like hit and heal, but I have to be. I don't know what the deal is here, man. I don't know what this is all about. This is a weird one. I think this is the right play. I hit like this. Doink. I missed point of damage. For some reason I thought I already casted this, but that's fine. I'm going to Savage Roar. Hero Power, hit this, trade this, do this. And I think it's better to summon the 3/2 Panther. I'm still vulnerable to Shadow Word Pain here. But,
This jungle hides many secrets.
could conceivably kill that by hitting once and seeing what happens. So I'm going to hit once and see what we get. Could be fantastic news. Dragonfire Potion is unfortunate for us, but I'm an aggro deck. This is ideal. I have no cards in hand, and I look to be in a win position. It's me, Kevin. He says, have you ever thought of doing an arena day for a Hearthstone stream? Not exactly, because I've just never really played arena. I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's get the one time started.
It is finished. You win.
Okay. This is a good one. This is a good deck. I need someone to teach me how to play arena properly. Zane says, I wish they would add some variations of arena already. To this day, I've been saying it, I'll keep saying it, I'll never stop saying it. I want an arena where I choose 45 cards and then make a deck out of 30. That's what I want to do. Or if it was choose 60 cards and make a deck out of 30. I swear to God I would play the ever-living fuck out of that. Because it is variety, but really tests your deck building. And I think that the deck building is the most significant aspect to Hearthstone's skill. Picking and choosing what you can possibly put into the deck. I so badly want pick 60, choose 30. What do I think is the best play here? I think like this. He has 2 mana. I think that he'll probably Totemic Call. He's probably going to go hit, but then I can Vicious Fledgling and Mark of Shiraj after that. The definite question mark in my head was whether or not keeping the Mark of the Lotus is a good or correct play. I think that is very acceptable to not keep, but yeah, maybe that's a little discordant with my keep of 2 Vicious Fledglings. It's probably more reasonable for me to chuck that one back to have more nerds. Well, I have good news for you, my little frog. Got good news indeed. Welcome to the Force. The best possible draw right now is a Bloodsail Corsair. This is the best possible draw. Bittertide Hydra is also fine, but Bloodsail Corsair is really something special. Something amazing. Don't fucking... come on. Shit. Alright, let's just run them all out. Mikami says, how would you make it different than normal constructed concept? Would you have to pick out of a group like Arena, or would the game give you a random selection of 45 to 60 cards? I mean, I think that okay, so there's, I think one of the most under-discussed... Oh, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. It's so wonderful to have you here.
I'm in charge now.
This is actually, I think, a good play, because I just want to ensure that he has nothing there. He's already used a Lightning Storm. We're completely out of range of Maelstrom Portals. We're not out of range of Luck Out for +1 spell damage and then do a Maelstrom Portal. Well, we basically need precisely living mana now.
For the wild.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That's what happens. That's kind of dirty, the double +1 spell power into clear, but I guess that's also Shaman. Alright, living mana is it. That's the only way we come out of this one alive. This doesn't help very much, but, you know, I'll take it. Quickly to the face! He has too much healing. Like, if we go in order living mana, Savage Roar, then we can win. What is under discussed, dude? Iron. Oh yeah, one of the most under-discussed things in games is density. Which is, you need to have a lot of players in order for matchmaking to work. Like, if you have a 5-on-5 game, i.e. Dota or League of Legends, living mana one time, I'm just gonna concede if it isn't living mana, yeah. If you have a 5-on-5 game like Dota or League of Legends, it is unbelievably fucking hard to find people of similar skill levels to ensure that a reasonable match happens. It's unbelievably hard. That's so fucking hard. So just to give a little context to this, let's do some math, okay? Let's say that games are 60 minutes long.
Must be preserved.
Right. 60 minutes long. That's good. I mean, I'm probably up against another similar kind of deck, but whatever, I'm going to bitter tide it. Games are 60 minutes long. Let's say you're trying to have games fire every 5 minutes. So that's, we'll call it 10 times an hour for the simplicity of math, right? So, 10 times an hour. I'm getting distracted by what I think I want to do in this. Whatever. So if you have firing 10 times an hour, that's 100 people every time one of those games starts, which is about 1,000 people an hour need to get dropped into games. Now, if those same people who are playing hour-long games immediately queue up, and let's say that those people play 4 games a day, right? 4 of those a day. That's 8,000 people that you need. Oh, so good to see you. What a pleasure. So that's 8,000 total people that you need in your game every day just for one game to fire 10 times an hour. Right? And that's completely excluding considerations like, what if there's some really good players and some really bad players, and we want high skill matches and we want low skill matches? If you start incorporating that shit into there, you suddenly need like tens of thousands of people every day just to match 2 games 10 times an hour. A high skill and a low skill game. Or if you want like many, I mean, you just need so fucking many people in order to make matchmaking work. Now, if any of you stop and go on to Steam Spy, not Steam Spy, SteamCharts.com, and if you look at Steam Charts and you ask yourself, okay, well, how many people are here playing this game if I go to page 2? How many people is that? It's actually probably more worthwhile for him to run one at a time at this or something. Chip me down that way. If you go to like page 2, concurrency for games drops to several thousand very quickly. So some of the most incredibly popular games would really struggle for matchmaking to even function. shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. We're going in, man. If he plays a Tar Creeper, I need to be able to kill it. I'd be surprised if he can kill the Bittertide at this point. Steam charts, steamcharts.com, steamcharts.com. Gives you a look at what all concurrency is. Every which way, hip hip huzzah.
I concede.
It's just unbelievably hard to get matchmaking to work. And there's workarounds you can do. Having a one-on-one game really, really helps. Having a one-on-one game really, really helps. But, I mean, it's just fucking unbelievably hard to actually pair evenly skilled people together. Because, you know, let's just think about something really simple. Grandmaster in StarCraft 2 is like top 200. How often are all of those 200 top players online and queuing up at the same time? If you answered not a lot, you're fucking right. And so it's hard to get matchmaking to work. This is why a lot of Grandmaster plays in StarCraft. You watch them, they'll be getting paired with Masters players all the time. Oh, I can coin it out and get one. Where are my hunger crabs at? Where are my hunger crabs at? Katniss Everdeen stars in The Hunger Crabs. So because matchmaking is so fucking hard, right? That's part one of the discussion, is that you understand how unbelievably hard it is to get players paired against each other. You need density, which is another word for enough people being there. What happens if you create a second game mode? Like, what if League of Legends started off and just put all random, all mid as one of the starting game modes, right? That seems completely reasonable. You can play on Summoner's Rift. You can play ARAM. Two options. Well, from a consumer standpoint, yeah, it's totally reasonable. It makes infinite sense. Do I want to hold on to this? No, fuck no, hell no, man. Alright. We have one turn in which he doesn't have Consecrate, and then we're dead. We really, really need some sort of Lotus. Okay, so if you do this, then all of a sudden, you split your player base into two different chunks, and you run the risk of completely and utterly fucking yourself over as a business. Because then no games are starting anywhere, man. Alright, guys. Ripping pepperonis. We didn't get enough damage in for Consecration. And so, when Blizzard, you know, I see comments towards Blizzard saying things like, I don't understand why they don't just make a simple game mode. Hey, people are real. I saw this recently in the Dota 2 subreddit. There was a guy who'd made a custom map, and toxicity was a real problem for him and his map. And he said, well, why? It's really easy. You just make a low priority queue for custom maps. And that's like... But then, if you're in low priority, you might never get a match. Ever. Alright, focus on board control. After all, we're an aggro druid. Actually, that would completely not work. And so, I think one of the biggest dangers you can do when thinking about the release of a game is multiple game modes. You can just fuck yourself so badly.
Back to your
The result is that both of the game modes you create will have more variant competitiveness.
Reporting for duty.
What do I want even to do right now? I think I can run out this little runt. Both of them do work. Mudokirk says, term for this is player-based partition collapse or density problems. There's like a whole bunch of different ways to talk about it. Yes, I can... 1, 2, 3, 4... That's not great. I want to be playing his deck again, man. That's a fun deck. But we're going to hit rank 3 with this one before we change. Because we're committed. We're dedicated. We're rigorous. We're rigid. But that's okay. It's an aggro deck, so most of the time we feel like we're about to lose, and then we suddenly win, and we go, oh, okay, cool. And so, when it comes to the addition of Hearthstone modes, I think it is incredibly reasonable to say, here's a bunch of different ways I want to play Hearthstone. But I would follow up by saying, we do have to be a little careful. Oh my god, Jesus, we're so fucking dead. Maybe Living Mana off the top one time. Just rip it right off the tippy-tip top of the deck. Tippy-tip top. Smippy the tippy top. Oh, Bittertide Hydra, not bad, not bad. And I think Blizzard is Hearthstone is a very big and successful game. So it might be okay, but it also might not. They might be able to make an analysis saying the density issues are significant enough. God, that sucks. Oh my god. I'm getting the hell out of this game. Oh!
I concede.
There's really interesting statements. You know, like Protest the Bread is talking about, League has millions of players, though. In the US, you know, maybe you can add a map that brings variety, keeps players coming around, and so on and so forth. Again, it's not just about, oh, if there's enough people, then matchmaking is done. The fewer people that are in a queue, by definition, reduces the quality of the matches. Oh, dude, we're all in on assuming that he is a pirate warrior. Let's do it! By definition. So, for instance, if your matchmaking is pretty good, but very fragile, like let's say if a person who is at a 97 of skill rating plays against a 96 rating, the game's bad. They both need to have a rating of 97. This guy's safe to run out. Oh, come on, please. Please be a pirate warrior. Please, come on. Come on, please. Please, please. Please. Fiery War Axe. Yeah. Yes. Living Mana. Okay, this turn does suck for us, but it feels good. Oh, I hope he plays a captain. Boom. Should I coin out Living Mana, maybe? I ain't talking. This is a control deck. Once in my life, I want to grow up big and strong. And have Bittertide Hydras falling from dirty rats all over the world. Alright, so this is a control deck. So, long story short, I would love a mode that's Arena where I pick 60 cards and put 40 in. Would love that mode. Pick 60 cards, put 30 in. I really need that card draw. Alright, guys. Chip him down to 27. Boom. The deed is done. I would love that. But I can understand that there might be more complex issues. In you go, guys. Alright. Okay, we're looking for Savage Roar. Because that would give us a very powerful burst of 14 additional damage. It would kill him. We're looking off the top for a Savage Roar. This is fine. One card for one card. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, yeah. Let's bring this one back. Here it comes. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Who cares anyways, right? Let's go. Let's do it. Bam. Boom. Oh, come on, me. Die, ghost. Die. Die, 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 die.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it, guys. We're gonna draw a card. This is the greatest we can hope for. We're gonna draw a card. This is the greatest we can hope for. Fuck yeah. Gain that armor. I don't give a damn. Woo! No, Batman! I'm still burning. Well, let's just get the living manor out. Alright, Savage Roar. 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 This is where my skill really shines in this game. I spot lethal. Oh, fuck. Ho. Alright, well, Savage Roar anyways would be tight. Oh, a Ravasaur run. That's so exciting. A Litter Snydra. Come on. He's gonna hit me with that Primordial. I've got a Primordial Dragon in my deck. What about yours? Here he comes. Is he saying well played? Oh, who'd have thought? I don't believe it. And he hit me with the well played. Well, I can't run out the Ravasaur runt yet. Or can I? Well played. Oh, yes. End in pains as I just finished booked 15 Adresin files. I cannot thank you enough for introducing me to that series. It's been an amazing read, man. Hell yeah. You done full of Jeff? I had no idea about that. If you could send an email to the support email, that'd be great. Alright, we got the Ravasaur runs. Let's make him huge, baby. Yeah, alright. Hit him here. Ah, sock it to him. Boom. You don't even know how to handle that shit, do you, Ghost? You fucking warrior. I'm gonna switch decks after this game. This deck is fun to win with. It has the positive win rate. Just in the mood for some variety. Hang in there, me. Alright, it's just some 3/6s. With 8/8s smacking at me. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna take an incredibly short break. It's gonna be like 2 minutes. She needs to use the restroom. She needs a jet. We're just gonna shoot on over to the restroom when we go to my overlay control. I'm gonna set it to 2 minutes. It's gonna be really good here now. Everyone just stay here. It's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna listen to some music real fast.